Hello friends, and welcome to this week's Choose Chat. I am Laura and I'm here with my dear friend Jill Miller, and we want to continue to talk to you about how making godly choices can transform our lives.
Yes.
And we're still in the month of Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving is over, but we had talked with you about how we want to kind of have a theme for the month.
Right.
And so we're finishing up our theme of Thanksgiving and being thankful.
Yeah, and I read something in Jesus Calling. I want to read it to you. I don't know if you read Jesus Calling, but
I do. I love
today's
it.
was so good. It said, "Let thankfulness rule in your heart. As you thank me for blessings in your life, a marvelous thing happens. It is as if scales fall off your eyes." I love that.
Picture that.
Yeah. Scales fall off your eyes, enabling you to see more and more of my glorious riches. With your eyes thus opened, you can help yourself to whatever you need from my treasure house. Each time you receive one of my golden gifts, let your thankfulness sing out praises to my name. Hallelujahs are the language of heaven.
Wow. That is so good.
And they can become the language of your heart. A life of praise and thankfulness becomes a life filled with miracles. Instead of trying to be in control, you focus on me and what I am doing. This is the power of praise, centering your entire being in me. This is how I created you to live, for I made you in my own image. Enjoy abundant life by overflowing with praise and thankfulness.
You know what I love about that? It really ties together each of the weeks that we have
Yeah.
talked about here.
You're right, it does.
does.
It really does.
Yeah, it talks about and ties together the opportunities that we have to find gratitude
Right.
each and every day. It ties together the health benefits and mental and physical
Absolutely.
health benefits.
Right.
And just that whole trust and faith in Him and all that it can do in our lives. Wow, that just pulls it all
It's
together.
so good. And when you are, it's so much of life we miss when we're focused on the wrong thing, right? And
Yeah.
when we're focused on what isn't going right and all the hard things in life, we have to deal with them. But when we focus on them, we're going to find that.
Yeah.
But when we focus on gratitude and thanksgiving, I love that the scales fall off our
your
eyes.
eyes. Yeah.
Because it's like there's miracles all around us.
Yeah. Well, and I think that when we talk about the scales falling off our eyes, we talk about in everything give thanks. And so we
Right.
talked about that's not just in the good times, it's also in the hard times. And yet those hard times, there are in the end things that we can be thankful for.
There in always
Always.
are. That was such a great reading,
Yeah,
and
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. So, thank you for joining us today. We'll have a new topic next month.
Yes.
But we hope you've enjoyed our talks and our thoughts on choosing to be thankful.
Yes, and if I can maybe add, since we've done this little bit of change, all of our Choose Chats are on our Choose channel.
Choose channel
on YouTube.
Yes.
And we would love it if you would give a review or like it or something,
Yeah.
just so we know we're meeting the needs of you, because that's ultimately why we're here.
Exactly. And we just want to know sometimes that like someone listened and we
Yes.
made a difference.
Yes.
Like, okay,
Yes.
we aren't just talking to ourselves,
Yes.
although we have fun doing this.
Yes,
but
exactly.
yeah. Well, we hope to see you next week on Choose Chat.
Bye now.
Choose to believe in your word when you tell me I matter. I choose